In Samar Ghosh versus Jaya Ghosh divorce case, the Honorable Court held that intention is not a necessary element in cruelty. The relief to the party cannot be denied on the ground that there has been no cruelty that's done intentionally or with full knowledge. Now, I want to ask you, what is the meaning of intention? What is the difference between intention, motive, and knowledge? Difference intention is when you have an inner desire to produce a particular consequence. You want to produce a particular consequence, you have that desire and you act towards it. That is intention. For example, you are preparing for some UPSC exam, desiring to create a specific consequence of your actions, your hard work, like getting the rank. It means your intention behind your studying is to get that desired rank, that result. Now, what is knowledge? Knowledge is simple, having an awareness of the consequences of one's act. When I do something, I have awareness of the results or consequences of that act. For example, when I don't study, I know I will fail because I did not study. It is having an awareness of what will happen because of my action. I did something or I didn't do something, so what will happen because of it? Having that awareness is knowledge. There is a famous quote from Ayn Rand related to this, you must be knowing. You can avoid reality, but you cannot avoid the consequences of avoiding reality. So, we can act with knowledge or because of ignorance, without knowledge, without guidance, but the results of our activity do not change. The consequences doesn't change just because we did something out of ignorance or didn't do something because of ignorance. Example, on the switchboard, you click on the fan switch with knowledge or out of ignorance, it does not matter. The fan starts rotating because you clicked on the fan switch. We cannot we cannot guess a person's intention by their actions, but regarding knowledge, we can assume or we can presume that every adult human being knows the consequences of his acts. Generally, we presume. Like when you don't study, you know that you may fail. And finally, motive. What is motive? Motive is a reason behind doing a particular act. That is, it is the pulling factor which pulls a person to do a specific thing. Example, a man has been hungry for many days and is not getting any work to make money to buy his food. Then he is pulled by his need to steal money. Now, what is his motive behind stealing money? It's clear, his basic survival need. So, motive is a pulling factor which pulls a person, a human being, to do a specific thing. In Atle versus State of UP case, in that case, the court said that motive drives a man to form an intention. Motive drives a man to form an intention. And knowledge, as discussed above, knowledge is a person's awareness of the consequences or results of his action. His awareness of the consequences of what he did or his action of not doing something. Hope the differences are clear.